When we give all praises to Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Rekakadash. You say the blood, I say apostle and elders, great millstone, has taught us this truth. Right? And brothers that put the truth in four corners. This Trinidad camp, is Daniela, we have Brother Grasham, and we have Brother Yahweh. Alright, we're here to do a short video on what do you call it? Judgment in Trinidad. It's a lot of judgment coming down on these women in these last days. You know? A series of chopping spirit taking place, right? You know what I mean? And with people looking at it as you know, they're making excuses for the woman. You know? Now if you look at you look at this man's face, and you look at it, he look like he could chop anybody. You know, people will look at her face and say, hey, he look like he can't harm a ants.
Good.
But guess what? The Most High put that spirit on that man to do that chopping.
Good. This we father said the next newspaper here on the island Trinidad and Tobago, Guardian newspaper, he say his son don't drink, he don't smoke. You know, he's a cool fella. You understand? But you people don't understand that the Most High said jealousy is a rage of a man.
We will get that one time.
And when we go into the article, right, the man, what's his name, eh? Harry Charan, Ramsadar. You understand? He was accusing Nisha Sankar, which is his wife, for being infidelity, being unfaithful. You understand? So we know this magnitude of death is lead to one thing: adultery.
Adultery.
And you see this woman on the right of the screen. You can see she's a Jake woman. And he look like a Elam, you know, so-called East Indian. You know, he could be a Jake, look like a heathen. You know, but also he could be a heathen, and a heathen put our woman to death. You understand? Yeah, so I look a store up race war too, and Jake see this, because you know there's Jake God. You know, Jake, the black woman is God for Jake. Well, so-called black, because you know there's no such thing as a black people. You understand?
Hey, look at they would look at her and say she black, but look at her, she fair skin.
Yeah, Jake was programmed to be colorblind. You know, systematically was programmed to be colorblind. Jake literally colorblind. Jake don't know colors. You understand?
But that is judgment of the Lord.
Okay. So let's read the article.
Yeah.
Right, it's Harry Rich Sharon. Hey boy, hey, it's a lucky duck here, boy. This Jake to this fucking hand, boy. Yeah, he said Harry Rich Charan Ramsadar, who committed suicide after he killed his wife on Monday, was given his final rites witnessed by a small number of relatives and friends. Right, so he get buried, cremated under the Hindu rites. So that's what I say. We don't know. He could be a Jake, you know, in worshiping these idols. Jake up in idols, you know. So he could be a Elamite. You know, a Elamite means an East Indian today, right? He said Ramsudar was cremated around 9 a.m. at the Soar of Peace Mosquito Creek, South Urupuch. The funeral of the wife he murdered, Nisha Sankar, is expected to be held on Friday, which is supposed to be today. Right? He said on Monday, Ramsudar, 45, chopped Sankar, 29, to death in their home at Labre Tres, Superior. And only before the last, I think is a nephew or a cousin chop up a woman to death too, a pregnant woman.
God, no, it's a series of chopping. How much chopping in the month?
And then the same last week too, a week before the last, a 85-year-old granny get some chop.
There's 5 chopping
Chopped to death.
for the month.
She get chopped to death, and the same pregnant woman get chopped. I think she grandmother get chopped too, but she survived. You understand? So the most I got chopped is spirit on these women out there. You understand? Because these women down in this island in Trinidad and Tobago, hey, they take hold of them to another level. They take hold of them to another level. You understand? Right? You got anything there? You can start with Numbers 5. If you got Numbers 5 and 11.
In Proverbs chapter 6 verse 34.
Yeah, go ahead.
It says, for jealousy is the rage of a man.
Yes, it said jealousy is a rage of a man. How the man get jealous? Get Numbers 5 and start at verse 11. You can see how we get jealous. A matter of fact, let me just read down here, right? It says she was in the kitchen preparing a meal for their son first day of school when Ramsudar ambushed her with a cutlass. Right? He killed her in the house they shared for more than a decade. So they've been together for a while. You understand? He said, then walk into the forest, terrain at the back of the house and hang himself. Sankar was chopped on the neck and arm. The chopped wounds so deep that he said the limb was almost severed. Right, so there was hanging. You understand? He said the couple's son was taken by relative to the safety of their home. When with the use of a drone, police officer found Ramsadar body hanging from a tree in the forest area. Police, hey boy, hey, so like that, boy, hey boy, see.
Okay, this place is full of no peace in this
right?
In this kingdom, man.
Hey boy, right? The police said they were told by a relative that the couple had been marital problem, and Ramsadar had accused his wife of infidelity, meaning unfaithful. And these women out here, they're unfaithful.
I'm proud of the two.
You understand?
Talk about they don't, these women,
Yeah. He said detectives were told that last week the couple were alignment at a bar superior when Ramsadar publicly accused his wife of being unfaithful to him. And that's what we know, that the magnitude of this death is adultery. You understand? Right? He said the accusation turned into a physical fight, which continued when they returned to the home. You understand?
Yeah, and the Mosai found that guilty.
Yeah. You understand? Because if you know you're innocent, why we turn into a fight? Because he even go down with a light to the fucking grave.
Right. Yo, the Mosai found them two spirits guilty.
Yeah. So the Mosai judged two birds with one stone.
With one stone. Yo, the Mosai is judge, you know what I mean? Yo, judgment no other wait until you die to take a judgment. Scripture says judgment goes out every day.
Good.
It goes forward every day, you know?
Good. He said that night Sankar left the marital home and did not tell Ramsudar where she was headed. That's
so
off.
You go and spend a whole 2 days with wherever you.
That's off. That's off. At least you gotta let your husband know where you're going. You understand? But there's the liberty our women have in this society to do what they feel like.
Do what they like.
You understand?
And they just say to themselves, I can do what I want. You know? No, you can't. You can't do what you want. In the eyes of the Lord.
Yes, like
in the eyes of the Lord, you are answer to your husband.
Can't.
Because he is your Lord.
Can. And if this
Right?
man is a heathen, right? If he's a Elamite, he's a heathen. You're not supposed to even lay down with him.
Can you know?
You understand?
Can,
You lay
can.
down with a beast. The Most High said, give not your daughter unto these heathens.
Can.
You understand? You're not supposed to even be with him if he's a heathen. You understand?
Yeah, but the women of today, they don't have no honor. They don't like honor.
Can have no head.
They have no head, you know. They're disgusting with themselves. They don't do what they want. They not do what they want spirit. Hey, well, the Most High judge you for that.
Can.
Since you in that do what you want spirit, yo, the Most High say, well, alright. And pull your cat.
That's right.
Yeah, go
Let me
ahead.
just read this.
Oh, that's right.
He said 2 days later, when she returned home to prepare their 8-year-old son for school, Ramsadar attacked and killed her.
Hey, who would I ever believe
Yeah.
he'd have running on your whilst you're making something to eat for your son, you know? You the last thing you thinking about. You
They
wasn't
show-
expecting that.
They show come places these women is. Because if you the man had a little fall out, you had a physical fight, you leave for 2 days, you think the man can calm down? I sure the man was even bringing down your phone.
And you playing stubborn. You
I
want
sure
to-
the man was bringing down your phone and you don't answer the man phone. Or let me say you answer the man phone. You understand? And you disrespect him again. You know? We just assuming, you know? We not saying this will happen. But these women out there, they don't think. And they got liberty to destroy themselves.
And we know how these women they think already.
Yeah.
These women they're real out of order.
Yeah.
They know you vex and you're telling something they get more vex. And push your buttons. They like to push men button. Hey, they curse you out and they embarrass you in the streets. You know? And push your buttons more. And guess what? Most I raise up that spirit and put it in him.
Yeah. Where that?
In Proverbs 30 verse 20. Such is the way of an adulterous woman. She eateth and wipeth her mouth, and said, I have done no wickedness.
Yes, the woman, she never do any wickedness. She always justify herself by the standards of this place. She does, and people does do the same. The holy woman at this place up on a pedestal, as though they never done anything. You know, then the woman never does anything wrong. And as soon as you call out the woman on her bullshit, you know.
Yeah.
Where
Give me the numbers 5. Yeah. You know, and the Most High judge both of them.
God.
You understand? Like I say, if he's a heathen, you understand? She's not supposed to be with him. And the Most High sees give a wicked woman to over to a wicked man. You understand? Both of them guilty.
Hey, guess what? The Most High said it's separate from them.
Yeah, both of them guilty. You understand? Go ahead.
Yeah, Numbers 5 verse 11. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel,
Yeah.
and say unto them, If any man's wife go aside and commit a trespass against him,
And the trespass is adultery. If any man's wife go aside and commit a trespass against him, which a lot of you nigger women, you Hispanic women, and you Native American women is be doing. Because society give y'all liberty to be hoes and slut. This is what y'all is be doing.
You know what they say? They say you have to live with, you have to move with the times.
Yeah.
This is what the times they teach all you to do.
Yeah.
To be adulterous.
You understand? And men,
That's what you all going to follow.
and you men who be doing this thing with men, other men wife, the Most High gonna judge you if you don't repent. Because the Most High give you the ability to have more than one woman. So you're not supposed to covet a man thing. You can have multiple wives once you can maintain them and take care of them. You understand?
verse 13, and And a man lie with her carnally,
Yeah.
and it be hid from the eyes of her husband,
Yeah.
and be kept close, and she be defiled, and there be no witness against her, neither she be taken with the manner, and the spirit of jealousy come upon him.
You hear that? There's what I'm to this man.
God.
The spirit of jealousy come on this man. This is the most I said. The spirit of jealousy gonna come on these men.
God.
They gonna know when the wife or the woman going outside and fuck. They gonna know.
Because it's one flesh.
Because exactly.
Exactly, it's one flesh.
And you can see this man had she when she was young. Sometimes he takes your virginity because she's 29. His son is 8 years old. He's 46. So she had a son when she was 21?
Yes.
21. So he had to take she when she was, we just assuming, around 17, 18, 19, he takes she.
God.
Because they say they live in the house over a decade, it was 10 years, right?
God.
So he actually around 17, 18. So it could be that he takes your virginity. You understand?
Yeah, the most I put that spirit on him.
So he can know.
That
Because
spirit
when
of jealousy.
exactly he can know. A man is know when the woman going off.
God.
When she fucking at the spirit of jealousy come upon him, then he can start searching your phone, he can start tracking shit. You understand? He can find out. You women playing some silly game. And the games y'all is play is games that gonna put y'all to death.
God.
You understand? Go ahead, Ak.
See, and the spirit of jealousy come upon him,
Yeah?
and he be jealous of his wife.
He can be jealous. And that's why the brother read the precept earlier. We're going to bring it all back. Proverbs 6:34. Jealousy is a rage of a man. People don't understand what y'all doing.
And y'all never gonna learn. You know when y'all gonna learn? When every day, the most I chop one of your women.
Yeah.
Every day, the most I say take all it. You're going to consider.
Yeah, God.
Right now, y'all don't consider because y'all still up in all that pride and still running around and still want to do what you all want. Right? Most are going to get fed up on these and start kill you all by the 2s and 3s a day. Yeah? Go ahead, the provokes.
Continue reading verse 14.
Yeah.
Verse 14, Numbers 5.
Yeah, man.
Say, and the spirit of jealousy come upon him, and he be jealous of his wife, and she be defiled. Or if the spirit of jealousy come upon him, and he be jealous of his wife, and she be not defiled, then shall the man bring his wife. Is it there?
Yeah, that's it there. You understand? So the spirit of jealousy can come upon him.
God.
You understand? You can read the Proverbs 6. You understand?
Proverbs 6, verse 34. For jealousy is the rage of a man.
But jealousy is the rage of a man. Go ahead.
Therefore he will not spare in the day of vengeance.
And I guess that he didn't spare her.
Exactly.
In that time, and that is the Lord's vengeance.
God.
That is not there's any vengeance. That is the Lord's vengeance.
God.
You know? Or with that, we're going to close off.
No, we got one. No, we
You got one more
some more.
I
cigarette?
get someone.
We got some more there.
Oh, all right, go ahead.
Yeah, 35, he said, he will not regard any ransom,
Yeah.
neither will he rest content, though thou givest many gifts.
Yeah. See, so he not gonna regard no ransom.
Yeah, because he didn't even care about your own son.
Yeah.
Whether
Oh,
your son gonna
yeah.
live without a parent,
He didn't study
without
that.
parent, nah, he didn't care about that.
Because the Most High put the Spirit on it to do that.
Can.
You understand? The Most High do. So he didn't spare she. Because this is something that was happening for a while. You understand? And she's 26 years old and she worked it's 28. Right? It's 28 or 29. Right? So I can forget the age wrong. It's between 28 and 29. Let me see. Let me just scroll up so that yeah, 29. Right? And she worked at Republic Bank in Trinidad and Tobago, so you know she have a kind of classy job.
Stop.
You know, yeah, and a lot of hoes working in the bank.
Yeah,
So you know.
She's what we call a star girl.
Yeah, a lot of hoes in the bank, so you know, she friend them, you know, influence, you know. We know these women is rolling the island Trinidad and Tobago. There's hoes. You know, there's hoes. Amos 7 and 17, your wife shall be harlot in the city. Right? I can give you being close after in Matthew 13. 13 and 2, because if you women don't repent, you're gonna perish.
Matthew 13.
Yeah, 13, Luke 13 and 2. You know, if you women don't repent, you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians, y'all don't repent, y'all gonna perish. And a lot of y'all are adulterous women. And you men too, you men who coveted other men, women, you need to repent from those wicked deeds. You understand? Where?
Luke chapter 13 verse 2. And Yahushua answering and said unto them, suppose ye that these Galileans were sinners above all the Galileans?
Yeah, I'm talking about you Israelites. You understand? Yeah, she get judged for she trespass. You understand? Right? She get judged. But they got women doing worse than she. You understand? And know they're doing wickedness and still proud and prideful. You understand? Go ahead.
Suppose ye that these Galileans were sinners above all the Galileans because they suffer such things?
Yeah, when she suffer, she chop wounds before she die. You understand? Go ahead.
I tell you nay.
Yeah.
But except ye repent.
I tell you nay, except ye repent. Go ahead.
Ye shall all likewise perish.
Yeah, you women gonna perish if y'all don't repent. Because you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American, you are the children of Israel, you are the daughter of Zion. You understand? And the Most High betray you to one husband. The man will take your virginity. You understand? If the man die, you're free to have another husband. But once the man living and you having sex with another man, you're adulterous woman. You understand? Go ahead.
Verse 4. Or those 18 upon whom the tower in Siloam fell and slew them, think ye that they were sinners above all the men that dwell in Jerusalem? I tell you nay. But except ye repent, ye shall all likewise perish.
So you gotta repent. Because Yahweh Hashem Yahushua don't play. You understand? You gotta repent.
Yeah, turn back from all the
You understand? You women.
Turn back from following the customs of today.
Yeah.
And turn back from this mindset you all have that we have to move with the times. Stop from that mindset. The white man taught you all that. You have to move with the times, because the times that you're moving with is his times.
Exactly.
And scripture says his ways is death. Right? So stop following their ways. You're not supposed to be modeling all yourself up and down the place with all different type of men. These men are going to put you all to death. And that's going to be all the final judgment.
And this wrong, these men are playing or what? This wrong, these men are playing this wrong.
No, they're not playing, they're not playing.
I got one more for you. Anything that? Yeah, go ahead now. I think we close out for this one. Yeah. These men not playing. You understand?
Yeah, Jeremiah chapter 9. Said 9 verse 17.
Yeah.
Thus said the Lord of hosts, consider ye and call for the mourning women.
Woo!
That they may come, and send for the cunning women,
Yeah.
that they may come, and let them make haste and take up a wailing for us,
Yeah.
that our eyes may run down with tears and our eyelids gushed out with waters.
Yeah. This,
Say, for a voice of wailing is heard out of Zion. How are we spoiled?
yeah.
We are greatly confounded, because we have forsaken the land, because our dwellings have cast us out. Yet hear the word of the Lord, O ye women, and let your ear receive the word of his mouth, and teach your daughters wailing, and every one or neighbor lamentation.
And you see, you women supposed to be doing, you're supposed to be wailing and lamenting. But you women in a more spirit, continue your whorish behavior. You understand? You women are wailing and mourning. Right now in Bahamas, in Nassau, and Nassau is the city, they're mourning and wailing right now. Because the Most High sent a scourge. The Most High sent a storm as a whip. And you use a whip to scourge people with, to punish them. You understand? You women in Trinidad and Tobago now wailing. You're not lamenting. Go ahead,
Isaiah 32 verse 9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, careless daughters.
Yeah.
Give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled.
Yeah, the trouble coming. The trouble gonna be in Jacob trouble. That's where y'all gonna be trouble. Many days and years y'all gonna be trouble. When Trinidad economy collapse, when there is no food, no water, no electricity, no order. You understand? Different diseases, dead bodies, no pharmacy for you get medication, no pads, you're gonna be bleeding, you're gonna be stink, no weave, no makeup. You understand? Nobody not gonna want you women. And like a lot of you women can say, I don't need no man. You will see how important it is a man, and not just any man. A man, the Lord. Go ahead.
Ye careless women, for the vantage shall fail.
Yeah, this system gonna shut down. Your power structure gonna be destroyed, which is this system. Go ahead.
The gathering shall not come.
Yeah, your gathering, your government, let's call it your government support. You know, your jobs, your incomes. Hey, you gonna fail. You understand? Go ahead.
Tremble ye women that are at ease.
The Most High said, tremble ye women that are at ease. You women at ease. You understand? You women that are at ease in this kingdom. Go ahead.
Be troubled, ye careless ones.
Yeah.
Strip you and make you bare.
Yeah.
And gird sackcloth upon your loins.
Yeah.
They shall lament for the teats, for the pleasant field,
Yeah.
for the fruitful vine.
And there's what coming famine. You women gonna feel it the hard way. You understand? That's when Isaiah 4:1 gonna come in. You women gonna feel it. Cause the Most High not playing. Right? And the Most High kill women. You understand? Can you give me the second Chronicles 15 and I think it's 13? Yeah. You can close off with that. Cause you people these simpleton in Trinidad. Boy, it's a woman boy, talk to the woman boy. Hey, she's not exempt from Yahweh Hashem Yahushai judgment. You understand?
2 Chronicles 15 verse 13.
Yeah.
That whosoever would not seek Yahweh, Hashem Yahushai, God of Israel,
Yeah.
should be put to death,
Yeah.
whether small or great,
Yeah.
whether man or woman.
Yeah, she wasn't seeking Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Because she's seeking Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, she wanna be fighting with your husband. You understand? She wanna leave the house for 2 days and then turn up on Monday like if she's the man of the house.
God.
She'd be a perfect servant and she'd humble herself. Even this man was wicked to she, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai put it to death and give her a righteous man. So we know she wasn't serving Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. You understand? Right? So anything? Yeah, so anything up? Anything more? So hey, you know, we had many more precepts we could have bring out, you know, but we want to stretch and prolong the video, you know. That's why I got fear Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. It's going to say the Lord, a matter of fact we can close off with it. Give him 4 Samuel 2:6. Because the Lord kill it and make it alive. You understand?
1 Samuel chapter 2 verse 6.
Yeah.
The Lord kill it and make it alive.
Yeah.
Bring it down to the grave and bring it up.
Yeah, the Most High do that. The scripture say, shall there be evil in the city and the Lord not done it? That's why we gotta repent. You so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans in this island Trinidad and Tobago, y'all are Israelites. Y'all are not no Trinidadians. Y'all are not no Africans. Y'all are Israelites. And y'all need to repent and turn back to your nationality. Turn back to the custom of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, or else y'all gonna perish. Right? And with that, with us was edifying, we want to give our praises and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakah Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders who rule well at Great Millstone. And a blessed salutation to the Akiums worldwide who push this gospel in sincerity and truth. Shalom to the Lord's elect. Shalom.